If you look at the opportunities of AI across telecom itself as a sector, there are many. Before we get into opportunities, you have to look at the stack, which is defined by TM Forum for telecom, right? So there's a network, there's services, there's IT, and then there's the application layer. You look at from an old RPA or a robotic process automation going into AI and then getting into Gen AI. And now in 2025, what are the pieces for agentic AI as well, which are coming up in telecom. AI is also helping to modernize the entire telco stack as well, whether it's customer service, whether it's IT operations, whether it's network operations as well. I think one of the pivotal challenges that we face in telco for network operations is correlation of where the fault occurred, which customer was it when the fault occurred, and how do you actually tie it to a resolution facet. And that has been an age-old problem in telco, which we also sometimes call it as the omni-channel experience. From a customer experience point of view, content creation is now being given to AI. So there are telcos where you actually want to do cross-sell and upsell in a telecom scenario. In those cross-sell and upsell, pieces or content that is given to the customer is actually being generated using AI. Scalability is a big issue with any AI solution that you are actually trying to put in telecom as well. Now, one of the biggest examples of scalability is something that we have actually done from Tech Mahindra, which is Project Indus. Project Indus is India's own large language model, and Tech Mahindra, we're very proud to be the only IT services to have actually built this from grounds up as well. Now, this scalability really means that we know the process of large language model, we understand the finer nuances and the intricacies of what goes in. And these LLMs are now the bedrocks in terms of what telco is trying to do, right? So whether it's ticket management system. So how process has changed for telecom is that LLMs have been great, but now telecom companies want them to convert into small little use cases in a vertical stack, which also includes things like small language models. So can I have a small language model with an agentic workflow, which can actually solve me a ticketing problem? That is something that we have done for one of our telco customers. Another problem could be, I have got network faults. Can you actually create a small language model that understands those network faults and can give me an answer to any network engineer as to where that fault is? So that scalability would also need the infrastructure support, would also need how you have availability of infrastructure as well within the telco, which we are looking at 7 nines, and then implanting some of these solutions of machine learning and AI on top of that infrastructure, which actually supports that cause in terms of solving a telco.